What?
To some more Dark Souls 3. In today's video, we are going to, well, we'll see what we get up to today, but we might get up to do Lorien today, and because literally we've just got Lorien left, and then after Lorien it's the optional bosses, because Lorien is the last boss you need to do before the final boss, last boss, well, the boss. It's the last Lord of Cinder you need access to final boss. But we got the Profaned Coal. Yeah, we read that in the last episode.
Just wasn't it?
Let's give it to Andre.
Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it.
Ooh.
Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Yeah, with that call you can now infuse hollow gems and stuff like that. I think hollow gems are literally from the abyss, if I'm not mistaken. Used to infuse gemstone. Alright, yeah, from London also, yeah, probably from this. But yeah, we are going to start this episode off with the dancer fight, because yeah, that's the way to progress basically. I am going to buy some resin now, because I do need to start using some. So I'll get 25 resin. I'm going to get some dark resin and fractions.
Ashen 1.
So yeah, we've got the dancer, and after that it's the Dragon Slayer armor, and then we have the archives. But again, we might not do Lorien today, but we might get up to Lorien today. The problem is, it's just the run up to Lorien. You have to get through the upper wall of Lothric, and then you have to get through the archives, and there is some important items I need to fetch as well. So yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get up to. Before we start the dancer boss fight, when you defeat Yorm or Aldrich, whatever order you get it, do it in, you'll get the bestowed vessel. A Catholic, a calence used in the Nod ceremony, in which Lothric knights take their vows. It is only from middle. Okay, I forgot it starts on its own as soon as I walk close to it. My bad. But yeah, as soon as you come to this area, once you beat Yorm or Aldrich, either warp out straight away or leave this area, because it will trigger the boss fight. And I believe this was one of the bosses I struggled on the most in this game, but now it's quite an easy breeze. One of my most fun fights in this game. Oh, excuse me, I'm quite tired. But where's the sound effects? There's like no sound effects. Right, good fight. There it is. It's a sound effect. quite a difficult fight. Tactical fight. When it comes to like a first playthrough, she can be quite difficult. Her movements are quite hard to read, second players, because I've done this game so many times. It's not that difficult. But then after that, we're gonna put the bowl in here. Magical soup bowl. Then Bro puts himself. Blood comes up. I think I'll see these statues, the ones like these were like knights that were like petrified and shit like that. I think, yeah, purified, like petrified and turned into stone. But that blood looks old as hell, so I think years ago. This is one of my favourite areas of the game, like that with the Lockwood Castle. The Lockwood Castle, when I said it like that. But yeah, that was basically a good team. But we are going to go back, because I probably will die in this area because it's quite challenging. And I will do her soul and her boss times. Because she, I think the dance is quite an interesting character in this game. Keep
well,
dexterity.
Then take.
Our goal is to make it to at least 50 dexterity.
Farewell, ashen one. May the flame.
What would be a dancer soul? The Pontiff Sullivan bestowed dual slashing swords upon the distant daughter of the former royal family, ordering her to serve as the first as a dancer, then an outright knight to I don't know what the fuck that word says. So get the smoothing miracle. Special miracle granted them to the maidens of the Princess of Sunlight. The miracles of Guinevere, the Princess of the Cheris, I don't know. By all bestowed their blessing, a great many warriors. Paired of enhanced swords that the Pontiff bestowed upon the dancer of the Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic of the dancer's vows, are enhanced by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left hand, mirroring Pontiff. Dancer's grace, unleash a furious, both swords. So with this, people theorise that the dancer is one of the daughters of Guinevere, and I believe that theory because it makes sense that she can use this for something. So I believe in Dark Souls 1 you get that from Guinevere's Covenant. I don't know, I didn't really do the Covenants in Dark Souls 1. A mirage-like Aeonia veil is said to be an article of the old gods, permit only for the direct descendants of the old royal family. The black eyes of the Pontiff eventually transform the dancer into a beastly creature, her armour fusing with her own hide. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, the dancer armour is quite cool. I like the helmet, and I don't really like it. I think that's it. Because you get the helmet armour later on. I'm not going to wear the helmet, but you get this like veil type thing. Quite cool armour set. Anyway, back to Lothric Castle. Now that we've got that bonfire, it's much easier. So yeah, we might just do the dancer and the Dragon Slayer armor, and then do the archives, because then after that we can go do one of the optional areas like Orion. Because I think I might leave the Dragon Shrine until last, because depending on this build, depending on how that fight goes, I might have to switch builds and start doing the Dragon Tooth then. The main reason why I say that is because Nameless is, sometimes I can do a first attempt, sometimes I can just be on him for hours, so. And then we start the DLCs after that. I think I'm going to start Freeda's first. I do hers in probably one video. Freeda's, it'll probably be free. Yeah, I might do it Frida, because I don't know when. I might just, it's weird, the Soul Seeker. Because he's technically the final boss, but then you have Gale as well. That is like the final boss of the series. I need to rep as well. But to be fair, I did switch one. I remember farming this area for hours for some reason. Not worry about dying because there's a bonfire right here. The Rock Knight Sword, yeah, that shit can fuck right up, mate. But yeah, bonfire right here. This fit's actually kind of cold. I'm surprised I never wore it before. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep, until I get the dexterity ring that would be in this area, I'm gonna keep the silver serpent ring on, because might as well get some extra souls until I get the dexterity ring. Hood, robe. I believe that's Lothric's outfit. The stuff he's actually wearing when you go to his boss fight. I might be wrong on that, I'm pretty sure it is. I do want to go in here. Come down with me. These guys are these guys these usually white from left. I think we're buying it like 2.5. Too worried about that. That I am worried about. Dodge. Yeah, get that. Do you not get the axes off him? Oh, no, you get them out around. But yeah, those axes are quite a fun weapon to use. Quite powerful as well. I think you can infuse them. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure you can. Come over here, I've got one of them big boys. Get their armor as well. And also get a shield. I don't believe, I think that armor's quite heavy. Yeah, it's on the heavier side. What was I wearing? This. But yeah, other than that, that's just straight to the bonfire now. Oh yeah, now. Yeah, we get to see the eclipse. I don't actually know what this like sun is called. It might just be called the fire eclipse or something. But I'm actually not sure what. Wow. I was talking and then I just got bombed absolutely. Well, I should pay attention and not try to run past everything. Fair enough, that's quite strong. Could be used with more stamina, but it's not really a priority. Getting the Dragon Tooth, it might be a priority though. I'm not sure. I might have to change the ring, the other ring. I'm pretty sure the deck's there. It might be the strength ring. I know I tried to start with it. Yeah, I haven't got it. So it's let's actually kill these guys instead of running past everything. Ow. Yeah, these guys are annoying because we stab right, just keep stacking on. Ow. The bonfire being right there, so I suppose I should go. do so much damage in this area. Don't run past him. We mainly just need Tynite chunks now. We've got a Tynite slab, we've got just chunks we need. I think it's like 5. Let's try that. This weapon might not be good enough He's one of my favourite fights in this game, to be fair though. He's a really fun fight. But with a weapon like this, he might be a bit tricky. I don't actually know how to get up there. But yeah, I'm not actually sure the terminology of the Son of Crows. I know why it happens, because obviously we've killed 4 Lords of Cinder at this point, and it's changing the actual world itself. And obviously the day is progressing, so it's like a progression thing like Bloodborne, when the night changes after you beat a media and shit. So it's quite interesting in a way. I would like that, because they kind of do it in Elden, but it's at the end of the game. I wish they did it to change the state of the actual environment. It only has to when you burn the earth. Get the ashen capital, get the fiery shit, like fire effects, the earth that's what I'm saying. I wish they did more like environmental stuff. That's why I love Bloodborne so much. It's so fucking good, man, with its environment. Rest up this, I'm gonna make time. First thing you want to do is run off here, because if you run straight forward. Oh, when the abyssal creatures are back, so he's fucking down here. I would always recommend going this way. What? That was 3 hits, wasn't it? I got hit by that guy. Fucking hell. Alright then, that's another death. They really said fuck around and find out. So. Cool. Like I said, this area is tough when it comes to enemies. They do step it up a bit. I think this and I'm gonna have to just draw this guy out. The main reason why I say kill that guy first is that guy. So when you one kill this archer, if you have that long weapon, a spear, a fast weapon, you should have it. I need this to wear off because there's an outrider knight underneath there. I need it with fast weapon. This thing will wear off now. We are going to kill both of these dragons for the souls, though. I need this to wear off. Still not wearing off. If I even go down there, I'm dead. So, yeah, it's like, bro, don't worry. I don't think you get the armor off this guy. There's 3 armor in the game. Kill one at the very start. This is the second. What is this one? That killed us. Right? I don't really like rapiers that much in this game. I don't mind them. Shit. 4 that shield, I believe that's the lightning, where when you fight Nameless and you just want to just tank most of his shit, even though I would not recommend it. If you go for a shield up pure physical, that guy, don't worry about his lightning. Use that shield. I don't use shield in boss fights in this game. Actually, I do, and that's a Gale. I don't like his spamming shit. One of the reasons I don't rate his boss fight is I hate the spamming attacks he does. He spams hard. He's an amazing boss fight, 10 out of 10 in mechanically. I hate some of his spamming ass moves. I mean, he's not a difficult fight, I don't think he's the hardest fight in this game, so. But yeah, when I did my top 20 FromSoft bosses, I think it was a few days ago, Gale was on and everyone's like, where's Gale, where's Ishin? I don't rate them fights, bro. They're fun fights, they're masterpieces of fight. When it comes to everything else though, them fights are just Ishin, I don't really rate Sword Saint Ishin, I prefer older Ishin anyway, I think this fight's way better. And I found Ishin way too easy for a final boss. Who else? Gale, again, I think Gale, if he didn't spam, he would be on the fucking list. I just don't like his spamming shit, it's annoying. But he does have one of the hardest games in the Souls. And he's a fantastic final series boss. I won't take that away from Gale. He's a fantastic final series boss. But yeah, I think the hardest fight in this game, depending on the player and depending on who you ask, is either Medea or Sister Frida. I think those two are way more difficult. And in base game, it's Nameless. Every other boss in the base game has no fucking business against Nameless. He's such a master. He's my second fight. He's such a because he used to be one of the most hated bosses, like fighting-wise. When I actually wrote his voice, it was the boss I struggled on the most in all the Souls. I think it was like 300 and something attempts it took me for him. He's such a difficult fighter, and he really is a boss that says fuck around and find out where we don't take shit. That's why but I usually go with the strength of flames. Because I did try him once with the next weapon and I couldn't hit the first phase. That's what I'm saying. And this thing come out. These things do not fire. So if you have a fire weapon, you can fire on one. I think I'm out of fire. Big chunk of stuff. But after you kill one of these dragons, they don't attack anymore, so it's kind of a benefit to just take them out while you're here. But we're only 25 minutes in. Fucking hell. We're about to come up to the Dragon Slayer fight, so yeah, we'll knock out the archives in this episode as well. That sword he's got, the Lost Written Out Great Sword, basically one of the best weapons in this game. Because you can infuse it and it has an innate lightning affinity on it. So it's a busted ass weapon. Dragon Slayer armor. Sunlight medal. I'm gonna knock this way down though. Even though I don't like that run back, I never do it. But might as well do it. Gonna come up here. I will deal with that dragon in a minute. I don't even know if I want to switch bonfires because I don't see the point in that sword core. I never have. I get it, you have to go to the dance bonfire so you can run back, but it's just annoying because I can't what. I would have died, I think, 3 or... No, I died twice. I died back to back. But yeah, I definitely... Did not mean to do that, but I was heading down here anyway. Knight's Ring, Strength Ring, I believe that is, yes, so that, if we don't hit our 50 dexterity gap and when we switch to Strength, that ring will come in useful. I always end up using it anyway. You do not want to get hit with the sword. staggerable weapon. And a great weapon for space game. Destroy certain bosses, man. I think when I first up at the time I thought something was completely no was with that weapon. It's kind of a good comfort weapon as well. And I'll come here, get the best emote in the game, and we're also going to offer a sword. I would join the Covenant, but I can't remember where the Covenant thing actually is. So, praise this, so we're going to keep playing. And then this leads back out to the entrance, we can kill that dragon. I'd hate to use resin like this, but I want these souls. That did not increase my HP as I thought. I can't see because it's got also a mimic here. I've got quite a bit of I rolled, I know I did, I pressed B. Okay, that was just fucking weird. I pressed B and didn't roll. So my straight sword, quite a good weapon to be fair. I believe that's Solair's great sword as well. I might die from this height. I'm just gonna walk back to be safe. But I believe that is Solair's great sword. Solair's straight sword. Straight sword imbued with the strength of lightning. This featureless longsword contains the very power of the sun. Perhaps it's a relic of one-sided arbitration. Now that we're here, I forgot to do little things up here, so I'm gonna head over here. Excuse me. When it wants to fucking open up, let me in. I never got where there's a fucking way at all, but whatever. What we want to do though is head up here. Head to this. You pick me up. And then you want to drop a. No. You want to leave, discard. No, that's not discard. It's leave, isn't it? No. You want to leave a Sigbro. Bumper. Yes, so there's a chest piece. You want to leave a bone. Get the called out email, also the braces. What else is there? Is it a white branch? You get something? No, you get nothing from the white branch. I'm trying to think. You get one from a lightning gun, don't you? Lightning gun. Do I have a lightning gun? I don't. Okay. Alright then, that's everything we can get. But yeah, you can get some of those armor if you drop some stuff in to her. You can also get a shield. So yeah, if you want Solair's gear, go do that. You can also get Lucatiel's armor from like helmet and shit from her. If you don't know who that is, it's one of the best. It's probably the best NPC in all of Dark Souls 2.
Welcome. Then take.
Oh yeah, we also got Divine Tome.
Farewell, Ashen. May the
Divine Tome. He doesn't need to give her the rest of these. It is said that no paladin inside Lothrop Castle could fall owing to divine protection there. A sacred brilliant tome from Lothrop Lothrop's failed miracles was before used by any knights. Give the rest of the miracles to her because we kept.
Oh, did you? Oh, no, what?
Yeah, with these you get Blessing Blade, Magical Barra, and Tears. That's
Have a pleasant.
I think the ones I've got are for magic, but obviously I didn't get Orbeck, so... Did I kill Orbeck? I might have killed Orbeck. To be fair, Orbeck's voice is really funny. There's a... We'll meet him later on, but there's a NPC in Sister Frieda's DLC. His voice is fucking immaculate. I don't know the voice actor. I originally thought it was... is it Sam or Clive? No, not Clive. I forgot the guy's name, but the guy from Final Fantasy 16 that you meet at the start and he helps you. Sid, that's it. Sid from Final Fantasy 16. If you guys ever played that game, and his voice acting is phenomenal, man. I originally thought the guy that does it, his voice, the one in the NPC in this game, is the same voice actor, but it's not. So, but Final Fantasy 16 was alright. I was thinking about playing it on the channel, but I ended up playing it. Again, not my favourite Final Fantasy. Neither was 7. I know everyone loves 7, but I think they're milking it. Even though I played the original 7, and I think 7's one of the greatest games ever made, I think they're milking the remakes a bit too much. But again, 7 is one of the most popular games of all time, and the most fan favourite game as well. Personally, not one of mine. My favourite Final Fantasy game is 15, and a lot of people hated that game. I love it. I love the story about brotherhoods and stuff like that. Like, about the brotherhood. I fucking love that shit. I know people shit on it, but I will defend that game. But 15 and Final Fantasy 8 are probably my favourite Final Fantasy games. Yeah, we're gonna go down here, because it's crusted bonfire. You know what? We're not going to fight these guys, because fuck them. I'm going to make the Dragon Slayer armor a bit harder on ourselves, and I'm just going to have on capacities. So 12. I'm back every fucker today, bro. I've got the dodge and weapon as a king, bro. But yeah, we're just going to head into the Dragon Slayer armor. For someone that has like literal scales, his armor, he takes up quite a lot of fire damage, so release fire resin. I should be using dark, but I don't think I've got any dark ones. No, I don't. Actually, magic might work quite well. I'll use magic. See how that is. Right, the Dragon Slayer armor. One of the best bosses in this game. I think it's such a cool fight. Say watch out for it now. Last minute. One hit. I just made so many mistakes. goats, but that light did not go his way it went. I kept messing up that fucking rolling, because when he does that really long charge swing, last minute when he like lets go and he obviously attacks you, you're supposed to roll. I kept doing it too early, because if you roll too early, you just shorten the animation. But really cool fight. You don't get his armor unfortunately until the DLC, the Ring City one. But cool armor as well. We are we gonna go? Yeah, we're gonna go back and spend souls. Grand Cathedral, Grand Archives key, and the Twin Swords. Filing Shrine. We've only been going for 30 minutes though, so we're going to knock out the archives and basically see what we're on then, because if we can knock out Lothric as well, we will, but I don't think we will.
Well, very then hey.
40 straight, 40 days.
Farewell,
I
ashen.
10 more points in that, then we've got all we need. Dragon Slayer armor. Dragon Slayer armor, controlled by the Pilgrim Butterflies, lost its master long ago, but still remains the sporting hunt. This dude. He has the Dragon Slayer Great Axes. That is one of the best weapons in this game. I don't care what anyone says. It's such a phenomenal weapon. Does so much damage. The flailing bolt skill is stupidly done. You get so much like fucking invincibility frames when you use it. You might as well spam it. It is such a good weapon. Melted iron great axe that once formed part of the Dragon Slayer armor. Thickly imbued with the power of lightning, used the skill to draw upon the techniques used to slay the ancient dragons. Flailing bolt. Dragon Slayer's great shield. Melted iron shield that was once formed part of the Dragon Slayer armor. The shield offers high protection of lightning, which the Dragon Slayers commanded as his own, and its skill has a faint echoes of the Dragon Slayer's own fighting style. Shield Bash. Again, if you want to use one of the best boss weapons in the whole game, pick this up. This is such a phenomenal weapon. Also a really fun weapon.
The firekeeper not with this coat she is not.
One of the most enjoyable weapons to use in this whole game. Use the soul bow, because again I have no use for lots of them. I need a little bit more to level up, so I'm going to use some souls. That's the archives. I don't mind I don't like the archives as much as I did in DS1.
Well,
It's not a bad area. It's just there's so much shit in it. I don't like it.
farewell, ashen maiden.
We also get our Esther shards in there. Organize box. We are gonna drop these off because we don't have any. Grand Archives. Could read the archives people. I don't know why this guy dies, because obviously you fight him later on in the archives. Anyway, fucking I got distracted then. Let's read the archives key quickly, unless I used it. Key to the main entrance of the Grand Archives, with the fire fading and the spreading pus of the man tainting the castle. Grand Archives closed its doors. Today only a few of its keys remain. This once likely belonged to Gothahard, one of the king's black hands, who fled the castle. And the other crystal sages here. Because if you guys remember when the crystal sage just going down half HP, so that wasn't that bad. Yeah, running and jump on with this weapon. Not the heavy. Crystal gem and twinkling tornado. One thing I will say though about the original four lords, because obviously you have Nito, the Witch of Ireland, Seath, and the other thing. The four kings. all of them are referenced somewhere, but Nito is barely referenced, and I was kind of surprised at that when I did like a lore for this game, because Nito, like, he gave everything to death itself, and he was kind of a big figure. Like, I believe he was one of the strongest, like stronger than the Four Kings, and I believe he was like the second strongest. Like, at least top 5 in Dark Souls 1. But I think Manus and Green had the top spot with it. I was just wondering why, because there was a theory that he was bad with like Aldrich, but I doubt it. I doubt Aldrich was stronger than Nito. Again, that might just be me like Nito's strength. Because again, Nito in Dark Souls 1 we knew quite a lot about. Like, he gave everything to death and stuff like that, and he basically, once he gave everything to death, he didn't want no beef and didn't want it though. It was mainly Manus on the Abyss that got the massive outbreak and shit. I believe if Nito and Manus were against each other, Manus would just destroy Nito. But anyway, I'm not rambling. We're gonna dump our head in the wax because we don't want to take damage from the hands. We're gonna go grab the iron up here. Tiny scales. And then I'm gonna grab these little dudes here because again we're going for a boss weapon next. So I will be grabbing all these just I think I've got enough anyway. I'm gonna grab them just a second because it's not be funny. I can't remember boss weapon. 5 twinkling dynamite, fucking hell. You also get the multi-crossbow shooting thing. You get it in this area. Actually, to evade but I don't use crossbow. Just go in. Oh, I am going to knock down the short. I think we've definitely got enough now to get this weapon to +10. I believe, other than the Twilight shard, no, the Estus shard, I don't really need it. These guys were a boss though, I didn't hit them. They've had this time. Yeah, wouldn't recommend them back. Yeah, sorry bro, but you're doing my heading, you're getting backed off now. God, thank you. A little bit more stamina wouldn't hurt as well, but probably benefit it quite well. If we've got any extra points on it, strength. Get now. Ow, what? Fucking, I need to kill that guy. As soon as you kill him, he starts out. Like, I don't think I mentioned it at the start of the video, but this is the second last Dark Souls 3 video. The next one, because obviously this will be out on Sunday. Elden Ring DLC comes out on the Thursday, so DLC video you might get it on Monday. Again, I want to post this. Post right away. So you might get one of the. I don't know. I'll figure out. I'll post it. This is the final arrow of the night. There's so much noise there. Jesus. I don't look like it's stupidly on the road. Wow, how many hits was that just for one stagger? And then you got the outline of night armor. It's quite a nice, I think. It's like the Pontiff armor, but way thinner, and I think it's just better. Something like this if you wanted to. Like a little gremlin looking dude. But yeah, quite a nice armor set. You can mix it up with the dancer gear as well. But I prefer the other foot, so we're gonna go back to the other foot. I might change it up when we get to the DLC. Don't know why I said it like that. What the fuck was that? There it is. But right now, we're gonna keep this film. What's this? Soul Stream. Oh, that's the. If you guys have played Elden Ring, you probably have because you're watching the video. But and you use Comet Azor. There's a spell called Comet Azor. So what the fuck is that? That's basically this I don't know where you're taking. I don't know where else to go. But you are dead now. You're dying. Stop dragging it out, fucking hell. But no, knock this guy off the cliff though. That's what I end up doing. I cannot die. I have to do it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to knock out Lothric and record any time right now. And, I don't want this. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a 2 hour video, but I think an hour and 30 minutes would probably be the limit of videos. You guys seem to like long videos, even though, like, I don't think like. Yep, I'm getting the shortcut, bro. You can go fucking right off, bro. As long as I get the shortcut, you can live. I do not. I was so lucky that would have killed me if it hit me. Yeah, this is one shortcut you have to go down. That's why I'm right. You have to pull this lever. You can either play it safe and go get the bonfire, but I want to kill that guy. I think I want to kill that guy. To the shrine. Finish up the archives, and then just go get some miscellaneous shit. It's not really miscellaneous shit. I might pop into one of the optional areas just to grab the time, the Esther shards in it. But, it's literally at the start, so I don't really know. I suppose if you swim first. Right, shrine. But in all Souls games, I think exploration is a big part of them. I think that's what makes some of these games the best games ever made. So, but like I said, there is a Souls game. I am going to do a video probably after I finish Bloodborne, talking about all these games and why they're so special and so important to the genre right now. Because I didn't even know that fucking Ubisoft was shitting on Elden Ring when it came out. I was like, bro, Ubisoft, you haven't made a good game since fucking God knows when. I believe Ubisoft's reputation right now is worse than EA's, and that's saying something. I think EA is how we looking? I don't want to check it off. How we looking with the different bombs? I know it's kind of fire to be fair. We'll keep this. I'm gonna keep rocking with this for a bit. But literally, there's one more elevator we have to get, and that's literally after the archives. Bro, you can. If you finish, if you were doing Orbic's quest line, by the way, his quest literally ended in this room. Yeah, bro, I'm not interested in your magic shit. I'm here for. Is there a yeah, there's an item. What's this over there? Wood not right. Ding me the curse, so win-win, innit? Gargoyle should be back now. To be fair, we should be doing more damage now that our dex is up. This weapon scales the most with dex, yeah. Not for sharp, don't want. Hey, hello, what the most weird looking gargoyles. No, this is when the gargoyles started actually shade because they just one bell gargoyles. So like 6 bell gargoyles. Shit. So, do we need to come down here? Yeah, I believe we do. I don't remember what's down here, but I'm double checking what comes down here. Oh, these fuckers again. Remember back in. I don't get angry I love Resident Evil 2, but I hate the animation. They've already transformed. What weapon? These guys drop some of the cool even though I've never used it. I've used their side. What weapon was that? Great knife. That's cool. So, you know, cool weapon. Probably won't never use it because daggers are. Oh, no, I thought it was a drop there. Yeah, we need to go back. Daggers are not my thing in this game. In Elden Ring you can use daggers, but not in this game. I think long range weapons, strength weapons are just. Where is that? Hello, gem. Yeah, once you drop down, you have to run all the way back up. I probably will put this run back because it is quite tedious. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother fighting. I can't get behind you another one. Right, we're back up by the fucking, we're back up on the roof. We're gonna head that way towards the gargoyles now. Yeah, to be fair, we won't be able to have enough time to knock out Lorian's fight. I don't struggle on that fight as much as everyone else does. I can sometimes. And bro just didn't want to fight. Okay, fair enough, man. If you want to kill yourself, I can't stop you. Jesus. Don't do that. Not you do yourself. Help or some shit. Bro just flew off a cliff and didn't want to fight me. He's gonna fight. I think these are probably the easiest gargoyles in all of Souls, because Elden Ring's definitely got one of the most tedious fucking gargoyle like enemy types in all of gaming. I think they're so annoying to fight. I hate the double the worst ones ever. I hate them. Bro, fuck off! I can't even. There's 2 or 3 brothers, and there's usually just one. Get up in the hill, like. But yeah, I don't even care. I think Elden Ring's got some of the worst double boss fights in all of Souls. I think they are the worst in the series, to be fair. That's me being fucking honest. I think Elden Ring's got some great bosses, like Godfrey is a good boss, Malekith. But the double boss fights are terrible in this game. It's a shame as well, because FromSoft have made some amazing dual boss fights. Shadows of the Arnhem, the great fight. Horseman and Smoke, probably the best double fight ever. You can technically class Dark Lurker, and I quite like Dark Lurker's fights on the way. Who else? I think the Jewel Princes in this game with the demons, even though they're a bit hated. It's basically about nutrition. But I think they're a good double boss fight. Sekiro, there isn't any in Sekiro. Trying to think now. Double boss fights. Yeah, I think they're the only memorable ones. Because if I would have remembered it now if it was important. This area can be a bit dumb because you've got 3 fucking NPCs and they're all stupidly broken. You want to take out the Famine Knight guy for this guy first, because he's got the strength one. So what? He does hit. How am I alive? I thought I died there. Fucking invincible for a minute. Yeah, this is why I'm saying I thought this guy didn't die, because I think he's wearing the exact same Missy, no one gives a fuck about your badges. Why are you running? Why parry you not? What was the point of that? You parried me twice and didn't do you just die already, thank you. But we're basically done with what? No, we're not. We've got to do behind, up there basically, and then we're basically done. Because I'm not going to do Lothric. I'm going to go back and spend these sword. So. Again, this video might be like 45 minutes at most. Because I've been trying to cut down on all the run backs to like fire and shrine and level ups and shit. Because unloading screen time and stuff. Because not being funny, you guys don't want to see that shit, so yeah, I'm trying to cut it down. But still, yeah, no one wants to see you just walking back and forth.
Well, very then hey. Farewell, ashen one.
You will get though when you beat those guys. I think you get their armor. Yeah, you get the Famine Knight armor set. That's probably one of the coolest armor sets in Dark Souls 2, or probably the most fan favorite. The armor of the Forest Lion Knights was preserved even after the destruction of their homeland, and is mentioned of a numerous legend alongside the names of those who are said have gone to beyond death. Oh yeah, this is the armor set of that one guy that was with the Miracle Lady. Oh yeah, we'll be picking that up. I will be picking this up. Yeah, let's see what fit we can get now. Yeah, because this is basically the assassin armor with a cape. That's why I like it so much. Am I too heavy for this? That's a good question. I really like this like bone armor structure. I think it's cool. We'll change the helmet up on the probably will go with this. This with maybe this. No, you can literally see me hollow. This might be the best bet still, to be fair. Yeah, I probably will stick with this. Yeah, fuck it. I'll stick with this. We did get another bone shard though, didn't we? So missing one bone shard and what we have 12 flasks. Missing 3 Estus shards. That's quite a lot to be fair. I don't think I've forgotten any in any of the major areas. So oh no, it's 2 bone shards we need. We're about to get an Estus shard up here. So yeah, we've missed. I think we might have missed an Estus shard. I'll go back and see if I've forgot any. I'm pretty sure there's an Estus shard up here. Oh man, look at that. I was reading some TikTok comments out earlier, man. Like, fucking people shit on the way this game looks because it's unoriginal and some areas are from DS1. It's a fucking direct sequel to Dark Souls 1, and I've always called it that. But because people are brain dead, they don't know how to actually notice that this game's a direct sequel to the first one. They just shit on it. And I've always fucking hated that about the gaming community. If they don't understand something, they'll shit on it. And Souls do it a lot. They do it to each other. Because if you say, for example, Sekiro Souls, they will hit either. And I agree with that statement. I don't think it is in the big 3 Souls. I don't think it's the hardest game ever made either. I think it's one of the easiest. But again, opinions nowadays can just get you crucified by certain people. And that is the truth. Smackdown and the truth, man. People can't handle people's opinion. We are going to drop down to... To be fair, I only need the Estus shard up, so I don't really need anything else. Why just... No, actually we can drop down over here. don't need to walk back. We can just drop down over here. Are we dead? Nope, we're not dead. We didn't take any full damage. Never mind, we took like a lot of full damage, huh? Now that that's done, it's just the other shortcut. I might have missed the dex ring though, so I might have to go back and get that. Because the dexterity rings, ones are rings I do need. Just in case. I didn't read them, but these rings, the night rings, are actually part of Gwyn's Fortnite. So we're going to read that in a minute. Because I got all 4 of them in Dark Souls 1 and I didn't read them like an idiot. Because I don't really use those rings, I only use the Hornet ring. And the Hornet ring, if I can marry it. Well, I can put it on anyway, just to make damage. I think the new one's looking for the items of the image, because this is the shortcut. I might quickly pop into the Consumer Garden to grab that Estus shard. Yeah, I will do that. I'm gonna send this back up though. So people head right up back in Norfolk Castle. There is an item down there, that's maybe there's one there again. But I think I might have missed the Estus shard. I'm not where I've missed the bone shard. Or it's just I haven't got it yet. I don't think you get an Estus shard or a bone shard in Arch if you guys didn't do any of the quest lines, that's where you'll get your. I think that's where you get your first Dino Slab. I might be mistaken on that one. Round. This does become the shortcut to Lorian's fight. I got the chest here. I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly pop into the Consuming King's Garden to go grab that Estus shard. That's the only thing I'll get in there though. I'll also take this shortcut back. I could technically do Lothric here, but we might as well do Lothric, Lothric, Osiris, and Gundyr all in one video. Because again, they're Lorien will probably be. I might do Lorien last because obviously he's the Lord of Sin. Those two on there. So yeah, that will be the last video. Last video, Dark Souls 3. The next one will be for a bit because it's not going to be the last video of Dark Souls 3. We're still finishing the play. Elden Ring DLC comes out next week, and that will be the priority. And I'm not going to manage 2 Souls games completely. I've tried it before and it confuses the fuck out of me. You've got some, I think it was this game, no, Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne. And I kept backstepping instead of actually fully rolling, and it kept confusing me. I kept trying to play aggressive instead of just playing how we usually played. Is that going to follow me all the way out? No, it shouldn't. So yeah, if you don't know where we are, we're back at the dancing bonfire. So we head this way to the Consumed King Garden. This is like a poison swamp area. I've always wondered if these guys have their chest piece, but I've never had it. Get backstabbed. Just get that straight. Yeah, we're literally just popping in here to grab the Tyrant Shard. Zoom King's Garden. Estus shard. And I'm gonna quickly grab this item up here. Shrine bonfire. So I think that would do it for this episode of Dark Souls 3. With 2 Estus shards, so we're gonna put them in.
What?
Reinforced Estus shard, reinforced Estus shard. We've got 14 Estus now. So we're missing one Estus shard.
Pretty,
just
be
like
careful.
200 bone shards. Is there anything else that is of importance? No. So yeah guys, I think that will do it for today's video on Dark Souls 3. We knocked out the Dancer, the Dragon Slayer armor, we did the archives. In the next video will be the last video of Dark Souls 3 for a while. It's not going to be the end of the series, don't get me wrong. We've still got like 4 or 5 parts left. We've got both DLCs, we've got the Nameless King, we've got optional bosses that we're going to do in the next video. We have Soul of Cinder, the final boss, Gale, Medea, Ring City. We've still got the Twin Princes to do. So yeah, there's still quite a lot of game left. But the next video will be the last video of Dark Souls 3 until I finish Elden Ring DLC on the channel. I don't know how long we're going to be on the Elden Ring DLC, that's why I'm stopping it at Lorien. Because Lorien's like, he's not the halfway point, but he's the point where I can do a bunch of shit instead of finish the game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain it again in the next video, but I am going to talk about it now. Once we're going to do the 2 optional fights first in the next video, so we're going to do Osiris, we're going to do Gundyr, then we're going to do Lorien. That should knock us out for that video. If we still got time, we'll make our way to Archdragon Peak and probably do the first fight there, that being the Ancient Dragon. Once we've done that, well, if we've got time for that, if we don't, we'll leave Archdragon Peak for its own video because it's quite a big area. But after that, we're going to do Nameless. Depending on how that video goes, it might be its own video, or it might be, we might do Nameless and intertwine a bit of Frida's DLC, but I don't know. I think Nameless might be its own video, to be fair. But after that, we've got Frida's DLC to do, so again, it might be its own video. And then we've got the first part of Ring City that is technically not the Ring City, it's Dragheap, so we might do Dragheap along with Frida's DLC. I don't know, but after after the Twin Princes, we will fight Soul of Cinder. I think that would make sense before we do the Ring City. And then Ring City, problem is with the Ring City, and I will say this, it's all the bosses are at the end of the DLC. So there's 2 main fights in the Ring City, and that is Medea and Gale. To access both of them, you basically have to do everything. And I don't know how I'm going to structure that. The main reason I'm hesitant, because the first proper episode of the Ring City would just be the exploration, and I would like to do a boss per episode. So that's why I was thinking of. But the thing is that the Ring City's level design is the best in this game, and I will say it's the best in this fucking game. So I will like to include it. So what I might do is I might edit a lot when it comes to the Ring City, edit it down, and knock out Gale and Medea in that final video. I think that's how it's going to go. But yeah, in the next video, like I said, we're going to fight Osiris, Gundyr, and Lorien, and that will be the last Dark Souls 3 video until we finish Elden Ring DLC. But anyway, I don't want to repeat myself, but thank you guys for all the support on the Dark Souls 3 series so far, and if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a little bit. Peace.